Well, I'm Sebastian, you already heard it. I'm an LIS student from Berlin, Germany, from Humboldt University. And I'm not alone here right now. I'm here with Sanita from Latvia, over there, Chiara, behind her, then there's Federica, and Chiara and Federica, they're both from Italy. And the guy with the camera is Dirk. He's also from Germany. He's doing some video stuff. We can upload it later so you can enjoy the workshop again, maybe. And we are all actively involved in the new professional special interest group of IFLA. IFLA, the International Federation of Library Associations and Institutions. Now it's time for some creativity, for some brainstorming, to get you active, to make this what it should be like, a workshop. And we thought about, well, Federica has spoken about skills and competencies of new professionals. And we thought we should build some groups out of you, and you should think about some basic key skills of the new professional of 2011. If you think about students or people entering the job in this year, what should they know? What is it all about? Are there some key skills? Can we break it down to some prototype even? Or is it very, is there a big variety of things? And we would like you to take, as a group, a big piece of paper and to discuss these things, to come up with a certain list of key skills, and to try to draw, to make this, to make a visualization of that. Maybe to come up with a guy having 4 arms or doing other interesting stuff related to the key skills you found out. And we also, well, we don't want to leave you alone with this task, of course. Because of that, Federica already teased you a little bit with her presentation, and we also have some other key areas that may be interesting in this context. And what I would propose is, well, Sanita already started, to go through the people and to just build groups. She will just come around and give you a number, and then maybe we can have 4 groups or 5 groups. And I hope during the next 90 minutes you will have a lot of fun with us during this workshop.
So you can come with the paper? Yeah. Yeah, so with the paper and the groups. 6 pages.
The technical, we have a mobile phone.
All computer. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
You know it's society. I did some investigation.
Okay, so what do I need to
Which would be like a Latin translation. No, it's more than like
We think we just need to stand somewhere. We need a phone, take one picture, and these are going to match up to the phone. You do need one. Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Library and should have 2 library and
Yes,
maybe take a photo, take it here.
No? Well, the training was forgotten.
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so.
This presentation was very nice English.
If you just go here, why not? This far away, you might as well stay for 2. We tried to stay for 2.
Human computer communication.
1 week is good.
Is an ideal and a goal to reach. And always maintain your curiosity so you can investigate new ideas, yet still a sensibility of the societal environment in which you're working so you can respond accordingly. And one of the overall concepts was the concept of a librarian being like a runner in a relay race, handing off the baton to the next person in the race so that you continue the connectivity and communication with your colleagues in the profession. Did that, group 3, anything like that?
Relay of ideas.
Relay of ideas, yes. Any other? Thank you.
Team worker, smiling, friendly. He has to communicate, be curious, have also a good background, general knowledge, networking. I mean, you're not alone. You have also other librarians who can help you, even if they're not on your library. Problem solver, be innovative, good listener, feel empathy, a positive attitude, ethics, critical thinking, and obviously IT skills. And that's it. I don't know if you want to add something?
Help librarians.
Oh. No, we just united. A librarian is not a man or woman. Everybody's a librarian. We want to show that you don't have to have the same smile. Each of us is different. So we try to just unit everything in this one drawing. I'm a bad drawer, I'm sorry. So that's actually that's a Scottish. Yeah, why not? So thank you.
Find out the major skills that the new professional must have, and we start with that's very good.
Shut it down, man. You guys
Shut
it down. We overpowered it. There you go.
So can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. So it's okay. The new professionals should have this kind of skills also to speak loudly when they're going. So we started to try to find out the major skills. So we do it in 5, starting from ICT skills, then the communication skills, then architectural skills. It's a new one. Perhaps nobody talked about this. The architectural skills. It was from his mind that you have to think about using your space, that the space you have very properly. The use of space. So we called it the architectural skill. It's not the engineering that you have to think about the designing the building or these kind of things. So then we talked about the management skills, and the one more thing is the multi-language, culture and diversity skills, which we thought it's very important because every nation they have different cultural societies, minority groups, and so you have to have the ideas of that groups. And and you can see that we try to write hello in different languages to show that if you know hello in Hungarian, it's very good to have starting friendship with someone. If you know it in Bengali, so you go to Bangladesh and visit and say hello in Bengali, that would be really good.
So here we have marhaban,
Marhaba, yeah.
which is Arabic. We have hello, ahoy, which is Czech. We have allo,
Hello, yeah.
salut, it's French. What's this? Veki? It's Becky.
Becky.
There you go. I was close. Then we have Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. It's the very common that the new professional, they have to have the basic computer skills. It's a must. And then we was thinking that we don't need to be the computer scientist, the programmer. We have to be we have to have the knowledge on the computer softwares required to manage, build, and create the digital libraries, electronic resources, digital archives. So everything related to digital. But we don't need to be like the real computer scientist. So and the hardware skills. So we don't need to call every time, the minimum at least. Like if the computer is hanged, then you can call. We used to call the ICT staff to come and do the work, but we can have the basic computer hardware skills, so we can manage ourselves sometime. And nowadays is a must. We think is the website development and management skills, like doing blogs, creating the social networking tools online, making an account in the Facebook, LinkedIn, these kind of things, and definitely the social networking tools. And in terms of communication skills, we thought about the person-to-person communication. It's very important, and it's very common that we have to have this as not only the new professional, all the librarians should have this, the person-to-person communication skills. We have the public relation skills, that if we have events coming, so we can send it to all the on Facebook, publish it on the newspaper, so we can write we don't need to rely on the public relation department of the university or the public libraries. We can write it by ourselves. And interaction with the colleagues, it's very important to have a very good relationship with other staffs too, not only with the librarians. And the other, yeah, that's it.
That's good.
Smile, of course. Then international, because we drove head like earth. You have to know a lot of languages, and you have to be culture educated. It is why we drove curly head. The next is you have to be social, and with a good community skills. And this, you have to be creative and innovative, yes. Also, the new professional, have to be good technology skills, but don't remember about books. And the skills will be helpful, creative, educator, psychologist, and we think that this vision will work in library, of course. and also we think that need to be team player.
And convincing also with the other librarians.
Yes.
We were just looking at the color. Is green for some kind of reason, or?
Yes, because there are stereotyped librarians just wear black and gray, and because something fresh. Yes, thanks.
In the initial presentation, there was a little discussion about what being a new professional was about, and one of the bullets on the PowerPoint was the thing of planning. But one of the things we think that new professionals might need is the lack of planning, just kind of jumping into it and doing new stuff. So it's not always about careful planning in meetings, but just actually just trying to do something, whatever. It might work, it might not. You might want to...
So the blindfold really represents going into something, not knowing the future. We're dancing into the future blindfolded. With all sorts of technology. We've got up here an e-reader, we've got a smartphone, a bottle of water because you got to stay hydrated. And we have an aggressive pose up here because librarians need to be aggressive as someone mentioned in our group. Yeah, and so what else do we have on here?
Also, the idea of networking and collaboration is very important.
We're two people, so
There are
we're
two
collaborating.
people.
Yeah.
What about
Enthusiasm.
What?
the rose?
Well, we need to be romantic. Creative, like that's a smile. That's like that. Everyone likes a rose, and we're dancing, so that's yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Where are you running? We need you in the picture. Yeah. You see? Siri, could you take a picture of us?
How many cameras do we have?
We need you in the picture. Yes, more than one. Drew, of course you're in the picture.